Who's this black guy fishing? I said, who's this black guy fishing? Black people don't fish, right? It's the first ChatterCaster guest. After I just yelled out, black people don't fish. Snapping turtle. I hooked one the other day at another pond. I did get my lure back. I got like a Y stick, and I put it on his back, and I had it like pinned down. It was just like whack whack, and I was like, oh god, this sucks. One slip could be game over. Grown up so much since I was last here. Like, it's way weedier than straight. Too many shrubs. I posted something in the group. Huh? Yeah. That's all my fishing posts. I won't post fishing stuff in the other one, usually. I won't be up here long. Noah's going to preschool at Magruder next year. Yeah. Huh? What a cast, man. Right on the bank. You want something that will work?
When I get enough money, I have to go like fish shopping, because literally everything that's in there is all I'm using. That's something that will feed me.
This is like, it doesn't look like it'll work because it looks so simple. That's called wacky. And all you need to do is cast it and then twitch it. Like I fished this yesterday. Cast, you know, reel it in and give it a twitch, 2-3 twitches. Reel it in a little bit more, twitch it, reel it in a little bit more. I mean, it might not work, but I think it was one of my top 5, but sometimes I put a stick on it. So I'll even give you a stick too.
I have like these fake looking spinner bait things.
These?
In
or this? This is an inline spinner.
Yeah, I had another one of those.
So, I mean, it makes sense. This is a jig spinner. It goes on. Yeah, I can show you how to hook this up. These are good. Yeah. This is what I use. Like,
there's one right there that got
look. Where's it at? I had one rigged up Here's a spin lizard I call it. Here's another one on a tube. So I mean they work. These are good. I mean this is a smaller blade, so it's for something like, I think this is mine, right? Oh, no, this is yours?
No. Yeah, that's yours. Wait, no, that's yours. That's yours.
Could be yours. I don't know. One of them was mine, I know at least.
There's a snapping for that right there.
Ask Mitch about the one we saw at Black Hill.
You saw one at Black Hill? Look how big it is.
See that? There's like a V cutting through the water. I don't know if that was a fish.
Yeah, I saw it. There's like a
the head was almost the size of its body. That's what it looked like. I'm not even kidding you. This snapping turtle. Here's another. If that comes off, throw another one on.
Isn't there like a thing you can use to keep them?
There's a ring.
Yeah.
There's a wacky O-ring, but that's for the sticks. I'll give you. Here, I'll give you an O-ring and a stick. I'll give you a. I'll even put the O-ring on for you.
I didn't want to go home because I knew if I went home I was gonna try to eat something. So I was like, I'll try to go outside. And I'm probably gonna be out here for like the next 2 weeks.
You going here to practice?
Yeah.
All right.
Probably. Look at it, it's right there.
I threw. All right, that one's pretty big. The other one, I mean, the head wasn't the size of the body, but it was close. Look at him. He's like, boy, what you doing in my pond?
There's like 4 of them.
Look. I dare you to jump on it. So when you hook this, you go in and out. Like, I mean, the only way that'll hook onto this. If you do it like this, it's not going to catch the ring. But that should. Both of them are good. Sometimes, usually both work, like wacky stick and wacky finesse. But sometimes one's better than the other for some reason. Just twitch it. I would move your rod tip like an inch or 2. Yeah. And then reel it in, and then let it sink. If it's too much crap on the bottom, though, don't let it hit the bottom. What am I doing? People who watch my next episode are gonna buy one of these lures. One of these, because I probably had 30 fish in an hour and a half on it. Yeah. And the 4 to 5 pounder I caught here was on this too. Kind of want to throw something into it and see what he does. Like if he just snaps a giant log in half. You ever watch The Turtle Man? There's a show called The Turtle Man who goes into ponds and just pulls out giant snapping turtles like that and relocates them. Yeah, I think it was Animal Planet. All right. One more tip, then I'm out. When you cast, while it's going out, control the distance with your free hand, like this. So you can pinch it so when it gets to the bank, you pinch, or you slow it down like it's a break. It'll take getting used to, but. Yeah, I know.
time is it now?
Hold on.
3:36.
Yeah, I have until about 4.
I was out here at like 3:06. That's probably just because I slept.
You gotta move, man.
Yeah, I was about to move.
That's why I wear a bag.
Yeah, I had my school bag, but I was like, I might as well.
When you get, if you ever walk a place, you got to get like a quick box like this, a go-to box that fits in your pocket, and then a bag. Because when you get a tackle box, you got to put it down.
And then you have to like go through it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna use. I need to find another bag that has to do.
Also with these, there's no structure in the middle, so they're probably on the bank. If you can fish that on the bank, because you got snot grass coming in. Because this I can't fish on the bank either. Should I title this one, if I post it, How to Lose Weight?
That would be funny. Like, yeah.
How to Lose Weight with guest star and 2-time state placer in Maryland for wrestling,
I'm a state champ.
Carl Krama. Trying to lose that weight for nationals. I gotta really get you all out on the river. That's the goal. River fish put any fish in the dirt.
Really?
River fishing is like DMAS. Pond fishing is like Kennedy.
Oh, wow.
No offense, Kennedy. If someone watched this from Kennedy, I'm like, hey, but it's true.
It can't be no offense because I kind of know it's true.
Yeah, it's true. Twitch that bad boy. You want those tails to touch while you're twitching it through the water. Whoop! Right here at the edge. Come here, fishy. debated on putting you back in. I hooked myself a little bit. I grabbed that stick too. Had another little tick. Ah. Some beds over here. Come back over here, CJ. Another pounder. Hitting over here. So how do you lose weight? Go fishing. Simple solution, right? If you're fishing, you're not eating. That's CJ's idea anyway. Pretty good idea. I know what you guys are thinking. He's already small. Why does he need to lose weight? He doesn't need to lose weight. He wants to lose weight to go make 116 pounds at the National Dual Meet tournament down in Virginia. He's a good wrestler. Ooh, chunky. Who says little bait can't catch big fish? 1.5. Maybe a little over 1.5. Ten minutes. You'd never expect fish like that to come out of here. This is a tiny little piece of nothing. A little tiny satellite pond. Not even a quarter of a mile around. hook CJ up with chatterbait. I'm gonna give you a chatter twin tail. I'm gonna give you a chatter. Because is my name ChatterCaster or is it not? No. No, they're koi. Alright, this one's kind of dull. I'm not going to give you a dull hook. Then that will really frustrate you. You keep hooking fish and they keep coming off. If I ever take someone annoying fishing, I'm going to give them a really dull chatterbait. Alright. Here's what you do with this. I'm going to leave the tube on. I would put the twin on, but I'd try the tube for a little bit. And I'd fish as, you know, within a few feet of the bank, like cast down the bank. You'll feel it. It's going to go brrrr. Leave this on for a little bit. If it's not catching too many, and there's beds down there, but they look like bluegill beds, but still. If this doesn't work, put this on, take it, slide it down, make the hook come out right there. You can still kind of see where it came out.
On both of them?
Well, this is just an extra.
Okay.
But it'll come off, it'll look like that.
Oh yeah.
So the hook should be coming out. You can still see where
the
hook came out. I think I did on both sides. And then this one, so I'd try this. I'm gonna put a snap on for you. Is that a real knot? That's not even a real knot. Is it?
Yeah.
Why did it just slip so far?
No way.
It just slid a little bit. It stopped, but all right.
Oh, that's because there's this on your foot.
I'm gonna hook you up one more time with a snap. The snap will allow you to interchange everything with the click of a snap, literally. Yeah, that's why I use snaps. There you go. I'll show you a special knot, super easy.
What's it called?
Polymer. Open that bail. You need to loosen the drag too. It's super tight.
We just got these too.
Like when you pull it, you should barely. But that's too loose. That's good. That's good. I don't know what pound test you have. You're supposed to match it, but. Are you ready? This is for everybody out there too. You go through. If this was the eye hook or hook of the eye of the hook, then it'd be the same thing. So through, back through, so you got a giant loop. Right? And then you literally just tie an overhand knot with the loop. Right? I just tied an overhand knot. And then you take the hook, in this case the snap, and that loop, and you pass the loop over it. I know it's clear, it's hard to see. It's not like wrestling moves, right?
Yeah. Way different.
So now all you gotta do is pop the snap open. And then hook this on. Hook it through the top, because that's where you would tie it normally. Snap it. Good to go. Here, put those in your pocket. There's a lot of fish over there. I just slowly work my way around. Is that your brother? Cast and reel, man. Yeah, that's a chuck and reeler. Don't worry about working it. You cast it, you reel it in. Oh. Thanks for saving me some over here. Come on. You feel it chattering? If you don't feel it chattering and you feel a pull, you either have a fish or you went through crap. Because there's a lot of crap on the bank now, and it'll only get worse. Yeah, it's got to be clean each time too. It's pretty much worthless. Maybe I'll make an episode later on how to fish in the crap. Yeah. Oh. Oh, come on. Right here. Giant stickfish.
Oh, nice.
But I had you looking. There's a fishy in there. Saw him flash. Too much stuff though. There's a fishy right here. Let's see. Do you want a little crank? Nope, you swam away fast. Stinks. You see all the beds over there? Like little tiny holes? I think my time has expired. It might even gone over. 5 minutes over. All right, Carl. My old nemesis, Big Goose. What's up, man? What you fishing? What are you fishing? What are you fishing with? Huh? No, what bait? Sorry, what bait are you fishing? Do you know how to twitch like a wacky? Alright. Before I leave, I'll hook you up. I don't know how much you'll catch with it, but
Yeah, it sucks.
no, I'm gonna give you something. I mean, you got like no weight on there. That's part of it. It doesn't weigh enough to cast. That's how your brother hooked you up? He said, here, take this. I gave this to him. Look, no, I got you. I got a weighted wacky thing for you. You gotta fish it specific though. Like, there's only one way you're gonna fish this, but it should work over there where there's a lot of fish.
Yeah, over here there's just turtles, I think.
I mean, I'm sure there's fish over here, but I saw fish over there.
GoPro?
Huh?
Your GoPro?
Yeah, I'm starting a channel.
Oh, for fishing?
Yeah.
Is it like Montgomery County specific?
No. What a sweet way to rig that.
Let's look at that.
What did I do with my... It just dropped. Here, take that.
Might as well throw it away.
No, don't throw it away. You can still use the hook. That's for like, you can use that hook for like little bluegill if you catch worm, if you get a worm.
Like 7-Eleven bait.
It's an easy knot, because the one you had, if you caught a fish, you'd lose it almost for sure. Go through. All right.
That weight's big enough for here?
Oh yeah. This is I think it's 16th ounces. All right. Through and through, so you got a loop. I showed your brother this too. All you got to do is tie an overhand knot with this. All right. There's my overhand knot, and you got to take the loop and pass it over the hook. You're supposed to moisten it, you know, with saliva, but we won't do that.
Are there good spots?
Around here, yeah. Close to you, like within walking distance, this actually might be one of the best. All right.
Because I know like golf courses are good.
Yeah, but it's illegal.
Illegal, yeah.
There's the abandoned one.
Near, like,
all right, take this, and it might come loose. Take it, go through one side of that, because that's an O-ring that I put on, and then out the other. It's an O-ring because the worm gets eaten up, but the O-ring will stay, so you won't lose everything.
Oh, I've only heard that term for speedboats.
All right, look. Cast it. Oh, that's mud. And then you got a reel, and you see them twitching it. Oh, this is you're left-handed?
That was the problem.
Twitch it. All right. You want the worm kind of like dancing in the water. All right. Do you see the lure?
Oh, yeah.
Right here. You see how it's like twitching? That's what you want. He was using this, and then I switched him out with something else. So whenever he gives you this, these usually are dual. You can swap them. You can swap the handle. Not in the bay. In the river, when it's just the Potomac. Potomac has a lot of fish. Potomac's my honey hole. Right, there you go.
Even around like DC?
Up further, upper Potomac.
Like Poolsville?
Yeah. Yeah, man. Twitch it. Real twitch, real twitch. Be patient. Catch some fish. Catch some fish. Probably just gonna post this, not edit it at all. One quick lap around. That's all she wrote.
Report is brought to you
See
by
ya.
AT&T.